Hello, my name is Zachary Gerhardt, and I am in Mr. Bossinger's class, seventh period, and I am here to talk to you today about energy conservation, ways to save energy, and the consequences of that using non-renewable energy. And I'm going to give you a couple of examples. Let's talk about why energy is so important. First off, we use it to it gives us light, and it allows our TVs and all of our appliances to work, and most importantly, it allows us to create heat or air conditioning. And the heat part we can use to cook food, which we will eat. Which we eat, and that heat is created by energy that eventually might run out one day, and it will eventually run out because we don't have that much of it, So, the fossil fuels, there's not that much of it, and it's going to take a long time before they come back. So I'm going to take you a walk through my house to show you ways we have learned how to conserve energy and keep energy going. An easy way to conserve energy is to always keep doors and windows closed. Now let's talk about your heating and cooling system. Maybe you should try using like a programmable thermostat. And here's one for example that we have, the Nest Learning Thermostat. It knows what your habits are, what you like to keep your house's heating levels and cooling levels at, and it even sets itself when you're gone. But that's not the only thing. It has its own app where you can change the heating or cooling to whatever temperature you want right from your phone. And next thing I want to talk about is the Nest thermostat. When it tells you when you're in conservation mode because of that little green leaf. So when that green leaf shows up, it even shows up on the app. When that green leaf shows up, you know you're in conservation mode. And a way to conserve energy is to use timers for appliances, so that way they only turn on when they need to be on, and they turn off when they need to be off. And if you look at this is for our Christmas lights. It has a photo cell, which tells it, and once it gets dark, our Christmas lights will turn on. And then, and it'll run for a couple of hours and then shut off again. And a really good way to save electricity is by updating your appliances to more energy efficient models. And the way you know they're energy efficient, look for the Energy Star symbol on any of your appliances. Another Energy Star appliance, and it's our dishwasher. Another one, the TV in my mom and dad's room. Strategy is a no-brainer. Turn off any appliances when not in use. One of the simplest ways you can save energy is by turning off lights when not in use. This is a clever way to conserve energy. Put ceiling fans in your house, which they kind of move the heated and cooled air around, circulating it, decreasing the use of the AC. Now here's a pretty cool way you can save energy. You see this is a incandescent light bulb, and this set is not efficient because it doesn't give off that much light. You know why? Because mostly all of the energy that's in this bulb it just produces more heat than light. So in that way it's less efficient. Now maybe you should switch it out for one of these, a compact fluorescent light bulb that gives off a lot of light, and it produces less heat and it's more efficient. Those are some that we have. We use those kinds a lot. Back to our old friend, the Nest. Now, when it's in the wintertime like it is now, keep your heat below 68 and in the summertime keep your AC above 78. Now let's talk about a different way you can save energy, such as water heaters. Now, water heaters are energy wasters because what they do is they're working all day long. They're just working to keep that water heated. And you want to keep that heater down by lowering the dial. Now, we've already got it where we want it at, but really, and it even says energy savings right there. One way people conserve energy is by recycling. And the most commonly recycled item is aluminum. Do you see my window here? And how it's tinted out? We put a solar screen on it, and solar screens block out heat, thus cooling the house down, which also reduces the use of the AC. A free way to get energy from the sun is to install solar panels of your own. Talk about consequences. Number one, it's not always going to be there. Fossil fuels are not always going to be there. Number two, burning most fossil fuels causes pollution. And number three, as we run out of supplies, the cost will go up for them. And number four, any fossil fuel that we burn contributes to global warming. And this is my report on the Energy Conservation Project. And I just have to say, thank you for watching.